Rolls. Morning. Sorry, I was just messing around my tiller over there behind the scenes. How are we doing? Good morning, good morning. Sorry, I was just in my own little world messing around the tiller over there. How are we all? It's a long time. How's things? Oh, I'm locked myself in my coat again. Here we go. Everyday struggle. How are you? You good? It's a lovely sunny morning here today in Hertfordshire. Barely see you. Who's there? Who have we got? I need to go into my engine bay because I've had a slight little hiccup with the engine. Trials and tribulations of boat life. I can barely see you, sorry. The sun's right in my eyes. Dolly's over there sunbathing as per usual. Here she is. Just chilling in that little corner of sunshine just there. You know what she's like, she'll find the only sun corner there is. And we're at the gorgeous reservoirs today. Really gorgeous sunny morning. There's a lovely big reservoir over there, just beyond that bench. And all the boats around here, all the neighbours. Very chilled, very peaceful. But what I need to do today, what I need to do now, is go in my engine bay. For some reason, the engine warning light come on, which was the for overheating. So annoyingly, because I've only just had it serviced maybe 2 months ago, and I've not been cruising that much. I've been cruising, but not crazy amounts. So I have to get in there now. Someone said about running the engine before it gets really like boiling hot, the coolant. I filled it up with coolant, 2 litres of coolant, and someone said what there may be is an air bubble in there. So maybe start the engine, wait for a few minutes, and then hopefully if there's any air bubble, it'll pull itself out, and then stick the cap on. Happy birthday. So yeah, let me get my shoes on, and let's try and crack on with this little job. I just thought I'd jump on live because I haven't done one for ages, and there's been so much going on this end behind the scenes with my salon, making changes and plans with the burrito boat. So yeah, it's been a bit full on. So let me just crack on. Let me just get my shoes on, and then we'll take up the boards. What I'm hoping is I've stuck 2 litres, morning Deb, I've stuck 2 litres of coolant in there, so I'm hoping that should still be there. If it isn't, we've got a major leak, which is a big problem. So that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping it's just an airlock. If it is, not like I know what I'm talking about, but if it is an airlock, at least that one I can fix it, or at least let some air out of it. If it isn't, then we're going back to the garage, which isn't good. Yeah, I'm really hoping, I don't need the tassel to be fair, I'm really hoping it isn't that. Let me just do my shoes up, because I need to get into this Dingy hole. Donnie's over there sunbathing. Sorry, that's probably not the nicest view you've ever seen in your life. Right, safety first. We're all locked in. That sun is so strong. Where you been, mate? Where are you? Oh, I'm in Hertfordshire at the minute. Yeah, I've been sorting all the stuff behind the scenes of my salon out. I've had meetings about getting rid of the shop, all sorts of meetings like that to go full-time boat life. So it's been a lot going on this end. And obviously Christmas is the busiest time of year for the salon. I was trading in the boat at summer and into summer. We stopped trading. Then the salon was obviously really busy. So yeah, it's just downtime on both of them at the moment. Salon's busy enough, which goes quiet in January. That's standard. And then I've stopped trading because we've got closures on the locks at the moment here. So I'm just doing boat jobs, just enjoying my home really. Enjoying taking dolls out on some nice walks. I got hit with that cold, that horrible flu that everyone had at Christmas. So just catching up really, just doing little jobs. The sun's in my eyes here. It's a lovely morning, barely see a thing. Right, let me get into this engine bay. If I don't come out, call me mum or someone, who cares. But it's all wet and horrible. I really hate going in the engine bay. I'm not the most slender of small fellas, and it's just one of those ones, isn't it? You're like, oh, it's wet, it's muddy, it's horrible. I don't really know what I'm doing. Other than playing around with my dipstick, which got no problems there, but other than playing around with dipstick and checking coolant, the rest of it, you're like, oh, it's just ball ache, isn't it? And the mechanic was like, well, do this and check that and take apart your what's he say? He said take apart your gearbox like thing and this and that. And I was like, can't you just come and do it? Can't I just make you dinner or something and you just come over? Like, you know, for you it's just a 5-minute job. For me, like, it's really stressing it. It's like, come over and cut your hair or something, you know? I was well up for playing this morning. Right, let's get this done. Dolls. Oh. I need to get new boards really. I've had some wood fitted from B&Q, but I'd like to get some proper board. They're so expensive. Yeah, buffalo boards. If you can still see me, I can't see. Buffalo boards. What the engine is, what covers the engine. So expensive. They're like hundreds of pounds for some piece of wood. Really begrudge spending about 800 quid on bloody buffalo boards. Right, let's, there we go. Here goes nothing. Ding, 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 ding. Right, I could put you down here actually. Let me take you with me. Bear with the dodgiest camera angles. I bought one of these 5-metre cables to charge them. All it does is get in the bloody way. Right, hold tight. I just need to find my footing. I'll get jelly legs. I'm like that. Ugh, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Right. Must not get caught up on the engine, Liam. Is there coolant? No. Right. Okay. That's not good. That's not good at all. We have a leak. We have a major leak. Shit. I've just put 2 litres of coolant in the engine bay, 20 quid's worth. It's literally completely gone. Oh, this is worst case scenario. The question is, where's it gone? Oh man, how does that just happen? I had it serviced. I just had it serviced. This is it. This is it. I just had it serviced about end of summer, so maybe 2-3 months ago. Properly took apart, serviced, I've just put 2 litres of brand new coolant in because it was running empty, and it's now bone dry, and the bottom of the bilge is soaking wet, meaning that there is a big leak, like a big leak. But it's only just happened because I haven't had this problem before. It definitely had coolant in it. This is typical boat life. Fuck's sake. I'm not gonna lie. A leak that big, that has literally just peed out 2 litres of coolant. That's a lot of coolant to cool out in a very short amount of time. I literally did it yesterday. The main question I'm now asking myself, not like I'm some sort of mechanic, but what the mechanic said to me is, the question is, where is it leaked into? If it's leaked into the gearbox, it could be something else. It's all... Let me put the board back on, and then... Morning. There you go, babe. Lovely one today, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
About time, huh?
Well, last Saturday, it was absolutely fantastic. One of the nicest January days I can remember.
Yeah.
Well, then we paid for it, didn't we? Sunday, Monday,
Yeah,
Tuesday.
this is it. You just think, oh, we're getting somewhere, then it's horrendous, isn't it?
That's what happened, yeah.
Oh, well, enjoy your walk.
Yeah, you do, yeah. Take care.
1 second. Bless him. He's like, enjoy your walk, me being the friendly guy that I am. And he's like, yeah, you too. I'm like, oh no, I've just discovered I'm going nowhere, mate. I'm fucking stuck here. I'm stuck here. We'll have minimal electricity, minimal heating. Enjoy your day, because mine just got really, really bad. Shite all over my hands. Where have you been is the question everyone asks. Doing stuff like this. This has now become, we've now, in that decision now, we're now stuck here. Everything's changed in the last 5 seconds. We're now stuck here. I can't run the engine, so my battery supply is going to be limited. I can't use my radiators, so it means any time that I'm working, coming late, we're going to be bone freezing. And I'll probably have to sit with no TV on or no nothing, because my stuff is all 240 volt. So, fun and games to be had. Brilliant. So, yeah, so I'm going nowhere now. Brilliant. And it's probably going to cost a lot of money. So that's where we're at. So that's sorry, I've not been vlogging. This is a typical day in the life of having a boat. Dolls, will you stop? Sorry, she just is excited to play, but she just pain in the ass. Meanwhile, Dolls couldn't care because all she wants to do is sunbathe and just hound other dogs. Any videos soon on all the updates. Any videos soon on all the updates. Looks like a bunch of fun happening. Yeah, it's fun. Living the dream. Never felt so fun in my life right now. Yeah, I mean, it's winter boat life really. I'm hoping, what the plan is, at the moment, I'm having big meetings with my landlord at the shop. I'm trying to get someone to take my shop over. I'm looking to go full-time. Obviously, I'm full-time boat life, obviously, but I'm looking to give up the salon. I want to now get a real balance of life. And all of that is just really serious. They're big, major decisions, massive decisions. It's like leaving one career to do something completely different. I know it's probably the right time and the right thing to do, but it's still huge decisions. And I haven't really been in a place where I think, oh, I'll just film that, because I don't even know the answers myself. It probably would have made for really good footage, because I was literally going through the ups, the downs, the am I doing the right thing, but life is too short. And it probably would have made for great TV, but at the same time, when it's your own life, it's just a bit difficult, isn't it, to work out the right answer. Once everything's come to a head, and hopefully I'm cruising off to the sunset and I'm starting boat life, and you're not starting boat life, sorry, I'm doing full-time burrito boat, because then I'll only be relying on my burrito boat, which this has been a nice thing to do. I've always had my hair salon, for those people that don't know. But giving up my career that I've had for nearly 20 years in search of a dream that hopefully this will carry me all the way through my life, all the way through the year. It's really exciting, but it's really, really scary. And it's not a quick decision. It's not a quick decision. There's a lot of money lost here and there, but there's money to be gained. I get to travel, but then I'm literally will be out there on my own completely, which isn't a problem. But it's just things to think about, isn't it? Like, I won't see my mum, you know, sometimes that's a good thing, other times it's not. Yeah, so I just haven't really been like, let's just pick up the camera and start filming all the stuff. It's just been quite big decisions on my own. Any videos soon up to, have you got a pipe that's split? I don't know, Debs. I need to ring the mechanic. I can't get to him now because he's about 8 locks up that way, and obviously mine will overheat. So he'll have to come out to me, which, to be honest, will be easier. It'll be a lot less hassle if he comes to me. I know the guy. He's the guy who did my service. He's a good guy. It's just one of those. It's just not what you need, is it? But do you know what? If there's always a positive, at least it happened this side. If this was 2 months later and I've bombed off around the Midlands, I don't know anybody, at least I suppose it's on home turf. So who knows? But yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I really thought that it would just be sorted. It was in there yesterday. I put it in there yesterday morning. I checked yesterday afternoon, and there was coolant still in there. And then overnight, it's now completely bone dry. So it's obviously like a medium, sort of slow to medium leak. But well, I think it's quite rapid actually. 2 litres of coolant coming out with overnight. I think it's a lot. But that's it, and it just is what it is. I'm stuck here now, so can't do much more. I just now need to ring the mechanic and say to him, come out and have a look. Boat life, loves. What are you lot up to anyway? Listening to me rabbit on. What are you up to? What you been up to? Anything much? At least it's sunny whereabouts you are. Yeah, it is for now. It's where we are across the reservoir. It's so windy. Now is probably the steeliest it's been. I've got videos and pictures of this literally lapping up water like waves. I always put extra ropes out here. It's really windy normally. This is actually the calmest it's been in days. I was here in the storm the first time. Then I moved. We had that storm. We had the snow. Do you remember? And it was the one that was disrupting everything. I was here then, and that was quite intense. It was like bang, bang. It was full on. But yeah, I'll show you where we are. I think I've got enough charge on my phone. Have I? I don't know. My battery's running low constantly. How does it all work if you need emergency services while living on a boat? How's crime? So far so good, hopefully. Yeah, we had a recent spout of people getting broken into the other day, which was a shame. 2 of them being my friends in the same location. There were 4 boats on the same night that got done over. I've got the video footage of it, and let me not answer those sort of questions, Deb, exactly where I am. So there's a few boats that got done over, and yeah, it's a shame really. So they got in through the side hatches. So I've upped my security. I've got cameras. I've got alarms to tell me if anyone's in the boat. I'm getting some extra locks added. I've got 2 really sharp axes as well, at both doors, just in case. So the dog's good security, to be honest. So yeah, it is what it is. You know, there's nothing valuable on the boat, but it's just not very nice someone being in your home, is it? So, but yeah, I try not to think about it. I don't live in fear. I didn't live this life to go and live in fear. So, but yeah, I'll show you where we are. Let me show you. Where's the button? There it is. There's Doles. She's just chilling. So yeah, so today's now aim. Let me take you on the hill quickly before the battery goes back out again. Today's aim now is to get the matey boy over to see if he can sort me out, sort my engine out, should I say. It's a lovely location. It's in the summer. It's one of my favourite locations. Watch that edge, you, because you will know how silly you are. She's on a hyper one today. Oh, Deb, I've just seen your message. Thank you. Obviously, it's only for obvious reasons that I haven't answered that question. But I will message you as soon as I'm off this. I'll give you a message back. I appreciate that. Yeah, so that's where we are. It is beautiful here. It really is lovely. In the summer, we sit here. I put a table and chairs out, and I have morning breakfast here. And it's literally like being at sea. I just love it. It's like looking over the ocean. But nice and peaceful today. I've been up early. Been up since crack of dawn. Very peaceful. I'm just reading these. Let's have a look. How does it work? We are watching. You thinking about coming and rescuing? Oh, bless you. Thank you, Debs. Yep. I'll answer. I'll get back to you in a second, Debs. I'm just literally. The only thing is, I've got to pop out, but look at that. It's gorgeous. The only thing I've noticed is I come back, people are just letting the dogs poo everywhere. I don't even believe it's boaters. You see so many dog walkers come up here that you either get the people that leave it in poo bags and just leave it. And don't get me wrong, given there's no bins up here, but still, if you're gonna pick up your poo, they just leave a carrier. They just leave, like literally, just leave the bag anywhere. I really don't understand the point in that. I really don't get it at all. So since coming back up here, I've noticed there's just dogs poo everywhere, and it's not everywhere, but I mean a lot more than there used to be. So it's just such a shame, because for most of us that do look after our dogs and pick up after them, you know, everywhere I go on the boat, I really try and make it like better when I leave. I pick up any rubbish that's near the boat that's not mine. You know, I really try and make the effort to put back into the pot, you know, of this country, and try. You know, I'm really proud to be a Britishman, you know. And you know, just make it lovely and tidy. You know, it's a shame that you come across the normal, everyday house dwellers that are just leaving dog shit everywhere. And you see them. I see them outside my window. I'll just be in my window. They sort of look and go and just walk off and leave it. I'm like, do you want to come back and get that? You know what I mean? So it's the only downside. You've got to constantly watch your treading, watch your foot, which is a shame. But there we are. Right, guys, I'm going to shoot. Only reason is I've got to now ring a mechanic. I've now got to try and arrange to see if I can be around when whoever comes out and fixes it. So let me get back to you. Deb, I'll get straight on to you now, and we'll go from there. Cheers, everyone. Lovely to check in with you. I will be back. I'm just now got to sort this out. Take care. Have a lovely day.